Hello! Morning everyone. I hope you all had a good weekend. Right, time for some fitness again. So, let me explain what we're going to be doing. First of all, if any of you managed to actually read the board there and not get distracted by the dog, new competition again, 1 month free online PT. I'm going to be offering this for you and the whole family, which is pretty cool. For all the last competition winners, I've got them all set up and they're loving it so far. So really cool competition there. So just follow the instructions in the bio to be in for a chance of winning. Now, Monday, I always go on about this all the time. I always say it is one of the most cliche PT things to say, but it's said over and over because it's true. Start the week off right, okay? All these days are just going to end up blending into one if we don't have some sort of structure. So start a Monday right. Let's get a really good workout in, feeling good, and we'll start the week off right. So, if any of those who saw me on Saturday doing these 1,000 burpees, you will be very, very glad to know there's going to be absolutely no burpees today because I can't demo them. You'll be lucky if I can demo anything actually, so we'll chose some very basic exercises this morning. But because of that, I thought, right, let's use this structure this morning. So simple, but effective. If you don't know a huge amount about programming or about writing up your workouts and you're wanting to do some of your own ones from home, here's a really good one that you can do. It's not complicated, you need zero equipment, just body weight work. You don't even need to have a structure, okay? Which I'm going to explain in a minute. You don't need to come up with loads of different fancy exercises. Pick, honestly, 4 of your most basic fundamental exercises, okay? So, what we've got here is, we've got a 16-minute mix-up, right? I've got to write something on, 2 seconds. So, what we're doing is we're working for 16 minutes. We're going to be working 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. We have got 4 exercises. We have got squat jumps. If you can't do impact work, just do regular squats. That is fine. We have got alternating push-ups. We have got hill climbers or mountain climbers, whatever you call them. And we have got walkouts. 4 exercises. So simple. Okay? And what we're going to do is, essentially, it's going to be totally random. I'm going to have a number in my head, I'm going to shout the number or the exercise, and you're going to perform that exercise. Really simple. There's no order that it's going to be done in. I already kind of do know an order I'm going to do it, but for you guys it's going to be totally random. These exercises are going to get flung at you, you don't know what's going to be next, you can't mentally prepare for it. When I write up a big workout, one of the most important things is having this clear, set structure so that we've got a nice end goal to be working towards. However, if you see burpees there, you're either going to be thinking about it, oh no, I've got burpees coming, or it gives you a chance to mentally prepare. No chance to prepare here, so I'm just going to throw it at you and see how we get on. Okay? It should be fun. Rather you than me. Right, get yourselves ready to go. Grab some water if you need it. Grab a towel and we'll get going in about 1 minute. We'll do the usual. I'll go through all the exercises, incorporate them as part of a warm-up, and then we'll smash it. Okay. Let's just run through these exercises. It's going to be really quick, going to be really simple because we've only got 4 of them. This will be a laugh. See how many of these that I can actually do this morning. Right. Exercise number 1, squat jumps. Feet just slightly wide and the shoulder width apart. Head up, chest up. We're down and we're up. Okay? Listen to that sound. There's hardly any noise at all. Okay? I'm up, down. I'm up. Landing for a split second on the toes. Down into the balls of the feet, down to the heels, down into the squat. So it's not landing flat-footed, okay? If you do them, virtually no noise at all, okay? If you can do them, great. If not, just replace them with regular squats, okay? Regular squats are fine. That's your first exercise. Exercise number 2, alternating hand push-ups. If you were doing full ones, it would look something like this. Push-up position. Right hand out in front, and you're down, and then you're changing hands. You can even do the jumping one if you want to show off. If you're doing it on your knees, down, and change, and just do the whole lot on your knees, okay? Exercise number 3, hill climbers or mountain climbers. We're going to get back into that push-up high plank position, and we are knee to elbow. Everyone does those wrong. It sounds like a really basic thing, but everyone does something like this. Hands are where there, thumbs in the air. Get your chest and shoulders over your hands, okay? And hill climbers. That means it's working your core more as opposed to your shoulders. It's going to work your shoulders as well, but direct it onto the core. Right, last exercise, walk out, standing up straight, walking out. Walk back up, standing up straight, walking out, and up. Really simple, okay? 4 exercises. Nothing fancy, nothing, no singing, no dancing, just 4 fundamental exercises. So, 45 seconds work, 15 seconds rest, random assortment and order of these 4 exercises. Let's get ready to go. First 45 seconds. Let's start with number 1. Squat jumps. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Squat jumps, 45 seconds. Off we go. Nice explosive jump. Remember, if we're not doing the squat jumps, regular squats are fine. Focus getting a nice range of movement. Don't overly worry about speed here, just nice, controlled reps, full extension at the top. Ten more seconds of these. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Brilliant, well done, good. 15 seconds rest. Next exercise is hill climbers. Number 3. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hill climbers, off we go. Knee to same elbow. There's a variation of hill climbers where your knee goes across the body to the opposing elbow. We're not wanting that this morning, we're wanting knee to same elbow. No bums in the air. Get your bums down, get a nice plank position, knees to elbow. Quick as you can for this one. Give me 10 more seconds of these. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Brilliant, well done. Good job. 15 seconds rest. Next exercise, walkouts. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands to the ground, walking out and walking back up. Stand up straight, full extension at the top. Hands down, walking out, walking back up and stand. Again, these ones do as quick as you can. Let's see how many reps you can get done in this 45 seconds. Brilliant guys, 15 more seconds to go. Nice walkouts here, let's get all the way out to that high plank. Push yourself back up. 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Well done, 15 seconds rest. Next exercise, the only one we haven't done yet, alternating hand push-ups. Remember, do these on your knees if you need to. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the full body to the ground, changing hands and down. If you're doing them on the knees, it should look something like this. Again, similar to the squats, nice and controlled these ones. Focus on getting a nice full range of movement, chest to the floor, okay? I say this every single week. If you're doing them on your toes and doing full ones but only getting a tiny range of movement, it's no point. Scale it back, get on the knees, nice full range of movement. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 15 seconds rest. Stay where you are. Let's do these again. Alternating hand push-ups again in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give me another set, alternating hand push-ups. Good, 4 minutes down, so we're a quarter of the way through. Nice controlled reps here, lowering the full of your upper body down towards the ground, changing hands. If you're doing these on your knees and they feel fine, but doing them on your toes is feeling too difficult, add that jump in, okay? Adding that wee bit of plyometrics. So we're here on your knees and you're down and change it. Give that a shot if you want to push it a little more. 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Brilliant. Good job guys. Squat jumps next. Squat jumps in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Nice big jumps. Remember guys, we want as little noise as possible. We shouldn't be hitting flat-footed. Control the movement down, spring up. Explosive but in controlled movements. Bums back and down. Remember for these squats, no coming forward, none of that. We want nice back spring. 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Brilliant, well done. A third of the way through, 6 minutes down. We're going to go to hill climbers next. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hill climbers, off we go. Now remember what I've said about our shoulders and our chest. We don't want our hands away out front, bums in the air. Get your hands below your shoulders. I want you to look down. I want your hands to be below your shoulders. Nice strong position. If your hands are away out, you're just going to be working your shoulders more than your core. We want to be burning up the core here. 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Brilliant, well done. Going to go back to squat jumps again. Again, if you don't want the impact, if you don't want to do the squat jumps, regular squats are fine. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squat jumps. Let's go. Good, 30 more seconds of these. If you need to resort to regular squats for 10 seconds, that's fine. Then when you try, go back to the plyometric jumping squats. If you're able to do them and your knees are fine, I want everyone trying these jumping squats, okay? Give me 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job, well done. How's the legs feeling? Right, let's do them again. Let's get another set of jumping squats in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Another set of jumping squats. Off we go. Good guys, 30 more seconds of these. Again, if you're needing to do regular squats, do your regular squats, but try jumping if you can. Good, controlled but explosive movements here. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Brilliant, up we get. We've not done walkouts in a while. Let's do some walkouts next. Remember, let's get some good speed about these, okay? Let's see how many reps we can get done in 45 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down, walking out, and walking back up. Standing up straight, full extension at the top. Guys, we're over halfway, okay? We're over 9 minutes gone. It's a 16-minute workout, okay? We've got about 6.5 minutes to go. If you're feeling it cardio-wise, try and push through. The great thing, as I always say, about 45 seconds or 40 seconds work when you get that rest, do what you can in that working time. If you need to scale it back, slow it down a wee bit. Walkouts for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, well done. Right guys, we've got 6 minutes to go. We're going to go back to alternating push-ups again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down. Alternating hands. Remember, we've got about 4 progressions here, okay? We've got alternating hands on our knees. If that's feeling too easy, we will do alternating hands on our knees, but as explosive, okay? Exploding from one hand to the next, jumping between your hands. The next progression up from that is the walking alternating hands on your toes, full push-ups, and then final one, doing those explosive. So on your toes, but jumping and pushing. So that's 4 variations there, 4 progressions for you to be working on. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Brilliant. 15 seconds rest. Stay where you are again. Let's practice those again. Alternating hand push-ups again. Whatever one you tried in the last round, I want you to progress one up. So add a jump into it if you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Alternating hand push-ups. The jump should look something like this. Right guys, give me 15 more seconds of these. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Brilliant, well done. Right, we've only got 4 minutes to go, okay? 4 minutes, short and sweet. Let's blast through it. Next exercise, hill climbers. 4 minutes to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hill climbers, let's go! Remember guys, hands below the shoulders, not stretched out in front, no bums in the air, knees to same elbow. Give me 20 more seconds of these should be burning up, they should be starting to get difficult now, just push through it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay where you are. We're doing another set of hill climbers. We've got 3 minutes to go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Right, let's get going. 3 minutes to go. Hill climbers. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Third last exercise. Let's do these ones quick. Knees to elbow. Guys, this is when it starts to get difficult. It's going to start to burn. You're going to want to stop. Push through it. In 3 minutes time, you're going to be done. You're going to be finished and you're going to feel good. So push through it. Don't stop now. Don't take the easy way out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brilliant. We've got 2 minutes to go. 2 exercises. Walkouts. Let's get ready to go. 2 minutes to go. Walkouts. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Hands down. Walk out. Walk it back up. Stand up straight. Give me 30 more seconds of walkouts. Keep going, guys, we're doing great. Well, guys, it's your second last exercise. Let's see how many we can do. We've got 15 seconds, I want 3 more each. 10 seconds, 2 more. 5 seconds, 1 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 15 seconds rest. Final exercise, walkouts for 45 seconds and we are done. 45 seconds and we're done. Let's all push through it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, off we go. Last set walkouts, off we go. And guys, we're almost done. 30 seconds and you're done. You can lie on the floor. Just push through for this next 30 seconds. Almost there. I don't see anyone stopping. Everyone push through. 20 seconds. 15. Let's do it, guys. Final. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pause in there. Brilliant. Well done. Amazing, guys. Well done. Great work. Brilliant work from everyone. Take a minute to yourselves. Let's get a stretch off. Nice one. So, like I said at the intro there, that is how you get a workout done with minimal exercises. 4 exercises, that's all we had there. No equipment, just your body weight. And absolutely no structure at all. Just wing it, fire through it, and it works. Only need 16 minutes, okay? To get yourself prepared to work out and to have a stretch on afterwards, that's less than half an hour out of your whole day. That's all you need. Okay, so none of these excuses, none of this, I don't have time, carry on. Okay, you've always got time to fit that in. Prioritise it. Okay, right, let's get a wee stretch off. Okay, right, everyone on your knees. Palms to the front of your mat, if you've got a mat. If not, just palms underneath your shoulders, and what we're going to do is we're going to go into sort of a child's pose, like yoga pose. So what we're going to do is we're going to move our bum back towards our heels, and by doing that we're going to lower our forearms down to our elbows, down to the mat, keeping your palms on the mat until your forearms and elbows are touching the mat, and then bum is down at the heels, and then just dip your head through. Keeping the arms outstretched, fingers outstretched, palms outstretched. And just switch off and just relax for 30 seconds. Just keep doing this. You should feel this underneath your shoulders. You should probably feel this in your hips as well. Might feel it a wee bit lower back if it's tight there. Everyone's staying where you are, so I want you to stay in that child's pose position. But what I want you to do is I want you to now put a wee bit of distance between your knees. So I want to open your knees up. So if this was front on and you were seeing it, it would be out, and then back into that position, okay? So this should open up the hips a lot more. You should feel this in the hips. Keep your arms outstretched still. I want you to focus on pushing your chest towards the floor. Cool, and staying where you are, you're going to go down into your elbows. So elbows towards the ground, dipping your head through, and imagine you were trying to reach down your back. You should start to feel this along the back of your arms and your triceps now. Really pushing your triceps, so it's the muscle just above your elbow, pushing them into the floor. And you should feel that stretch increase. And very slowly coming up into high plank position. And we're going to dip our hips towards the ground and head up. Chest up. Get the chest up nice and tall. If you can't get up as high as this, it's no problem at all, okay? Here's fine, here's fine. If you can straighten the arms and get up, great. If this feels okay, go up on your toes as well. And pause in there. Brilliant, guys, great job. If you liked any of those stretches at the end, remember I've got my private group fitness yoga that runs on a Wednesday night. The time has been moved from 7 p.m. until 6:30 p.m. Okay, it's about 30 minutes of just what we did there. It's brilliant, you feel amazing afterwards. If you're interested in that, give me a shout. Guys, amazing, well done. What a better way to start off the week, okay? Good job to everyone that pushed through that. Hope you all have an amazing day, and I will see you Wednesday. Cheers, guys.